US-based health tech startups have a tremendous opportunity to capitalize on the rapidly growing healthcare market in the Middle East, and a strategist consultant with deep regional insights, such as us, can be instrumental in guiding them through this expansion. Here's how they can benefit. 1. Market entry and expansion strategies. Understanding regional demand. Middle Eastern countries are experiencing increased demand for advanced healthcare solutions due to factors like high rates of chronic diseases, aging populations, and increased healthcare spending. By conducting market research and analyzing regional needs, we can help startups identify the most relevant segments for their products, ensuring a tailored approach to meet local demands. Targeted go-to-market plans. Crafting a go-to-market strategy that speaks to local needs and preferences is essential. We assist startups in positioning their products to resonate with Middle Eastern consumers, healthcare providers, and regulatory bodies. This includes everything from brand messaging to distribution tactics, creating a strong foundation for successful market penetration. 2. Regulatory navigation. Compliance and licensing. The healthcare sector in the Middle East is governed by unique regulatory requirements that vary by country. With our experience in navigating the complex landscape, we can guide startups through the necessary licensing and regulatory steps, ensuring full compliance and a smoother entry into the market. Building relationships with regulatory bodies. We have established connections with key stakeholders and regulatory authorities across the GCC region. We leverage these relationships to provide startups with insights into regulatory changes and help facilitate a more efficient approval process. 3. Local partnerships and network building. Strategic alliances. In the Middle East, business is often conducted through trusted relationships and partnerships. We connect startups with local healthcare providers, research institutions, and distribution networks, enabling them to quickly gain credibility and access essential resources. Access to investors and funding. With the surge in healthcare funding in the Middle East, there is a growing pool of investors interested in innovative health tech solutions. We can introduce startups to investors who are eager to invest in promising technologies, giving them the financial backing needed for regional growth. 4. Leveraging tax incentives and free zones. Navigating free zone benefits. Many Middle Eastern countries offer tax incentives, zero customs duties, and other benefits within their free zones. We assist startups in understanding and capitalizing on these incentives, which can significantly reduce operational costs and facilitate faster growth. Government-backed incentives. Several Middle Eastern governments provide grants and other financial incentives to foreign health tech companies. We stay informed of these programs and work with startups to secure funding, tax credits, and additional support. 5. Adapting to local cultural nuances. Localized marketing strategies. The Middle East has a unique cultural landscape that requires a tailored marketing approach. We help startups create culturally relevant marketing campaigns, from adjusting branding to fit local preferences to conducting awareness campaigns that engage target audiences. Hiring and training local teams. Success in the Middle East often relies on understanding cultural nuances and hiring local talent. We advise startups on building teams that align with local business customs, training staff to adapt to regional business practices, and fostering an inclusive workplace culture that resonates with Middle Eastern values. 6. Long-term strategic planning. Sustainable growth. My focus on long-term strategy helps startups plan for sustainable growth. We work with startups to develop scalable business models, ensuring they can meet growing demand and expand into neighboring countries once they establish a strong presence in one market. Innovation and product evolution. We encourage startups to adapt and evolve their products based on market feedback and technological advancements. By staying ahead of regional healthcare trends and anticipating future needs, we help startups maintain their competitive edge in this rapidly evolving landscape. By providing comprehensive, strategic support in these areas, we enable, among others, US-based health tech startups to not only enter but thrive in the Middle Eastern market. With the right guidance, these companies can position themselves as key players in the region's healthcare transformation and contribute to improving health outcomes for millions of people.